airplanes, trains, and cows.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking.
So the wind has picked up here. Hello, folks, and welcome to Airplanes, Trains, and Cows. Hopefully we're on the air. You're looking at a Velo on a cloudy day here in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm your host, John. Welcome. Hopefully you're having a good morning so far. We are at Nashville International Airport, the home that Harry Berry built. And right now we're looking at a Velo plane. So let's get right to it. Hopefully we're working okay and that we're on the air. I'm trying to find it. I don't see it yet.
Roger, thank you. Nashville altimeter 3020.
3020, 5 Juliet Alpha.
Raider 44, descend to maintain 5,000.
Raider 44, descend to maintain 5,000.
So, we're supposed to be live. I'm not seeing it pop up on any of my devices yet. Let me see, hold on 1 second. Oh, okay, so we are.
Air 2 Tango November, turn left, direct Wooling.
All right. Folks, let me make sure that we're on here. Okay, there we go.
Contact Nashville approach 119.35.
1935, good morning.
Air 2 Tango November, you're 4 miles from Wooling, cross Wooling at 3,000, cleared RNAV runway 19, circled runway 14.
Clear the R9 19, circle 14, Skyline 210. Nashville approach Southwest 573, 100 descending via the Swift to arrive landing south with Alpha.
West 573, Nashville approach, visual approach, runway 20 left.
20 left, South 573.
So I didn't think we were having a show today
contact Memphis,
because they switched our runway. When I woke up this morning, the planes are coming in from the west, which means no good filming from our location here. But then they switched it around. I actually sent out a message that said no show today, and I'm sure thousands and thousands of people are like, I'm just going back to bed. I can't handle this. But then they switched them around at the last minute. So anyways, we're here. We're going to film some planes. Just relax, enjoy ourselves. Get ready for your weekend.
Blue 1073 Nashville approach, you up?
Hey, we're here, W1073, 12 descending via the Paisley.
W1073 Nashville approach, visual approach, runway 20 left.
Alright, visual 20 left, W1073.
Blue Raider 44, descend and maintain 4,000.
Blue Raider 44, descend and maintain 4,000.
Skyline 2 Tango November, contacts for in a tower.
So it looks like our next departure is going to be this JetBlue.
Blue 1073, fly heading 265, descend and maintain 6,000.
Alright, 265 heading down at 6,000, JetBlue 1073. Over by 6,000, JetBlue 1073.
JetBlue 1073, affirmative, 6,000.
6,000, JetBlue 1073.
Chip. Blue 1073, contact Nashville approach 124.75.
21 seconds, I guess, Penny.
I hear helicopters.
Good morning, Richard 4762, 200 to 78, Swift 2 without. 4762 Nashville, visual approach runway 20 left Nashville. Visual approach 4762.
If by chance this is your first time watching our broadcast, the planes go behind our cargo terminal here.
Nashville departure radar contact,
We
maintain
catch them on
4,000.
the upswing.
4,000, quick road 6055.
And then they fly into a tree.
Start 6055, turn left heading 100. Start 6055, turn left heading 100.
100. JetBlue 182 is 2,500, climbing 4,000.
Blue 182, Nashville departure radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
15,000, JetBlue 182.
So jump on in here and say hello if you're watching. So it's me out here. Alone.
Blue Raider 44, you're 8 miles from Itsen, cross info 3,000, cleared RNAV, runway 18.
Blue Raider 44, cross info 3,000, clear on our 1.
So the departures are on 2 center, and the arrivals are on 20 left.
46,
20 center is the departures, 20 left is the arrivals. According,
American 26,
let's watch
26,
this real
Nashville, was that
fast.
you checking in? American 26, 26, Nashville, from visual approach runway 20 left. Blue 182, turn left, direct to Tippett. KR 4762, you check in yet?
Paper 4762, we're 14,000, send me to Swift 2 with Alpha.
Roger, expect visual approach runway 20 left.
Alright, visual 20 left, right here, 4762.
Blue 182, contact Memphis Center 128.15.
21 2815, JetBlue 182.
West 573, contact Nashville, final 124.75.
Take 175,
Shit. Sorry. Just spilled a little bit of my red. Turn that mic down a little bit.
Maintain 3000 INET.
not a heading.
321 Tango Whiskey, your radar contact just over Smyrna. Continue left turn, heading 040, maintain 3000.
So if you are watching, let me know if you can hear me or not. I don't have a fancy producer. It's just me.
November 2 Tango November, turn right, heading 050.
050 heading Skyline 2 team. 050 Skyline 2 team.
All right, thank you, Ray B. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream here. Now, according to one of our show sources,
Coast Guard 6055.
that's Ed from Publix. Our runway here, runway 20 right, is supposed to open up on June 17th. So we've gone over a month and a half since our runway, which is this one right here, I'm showing you right there. Goes all the way up there. That's the runway that actually the planes fly over my house. Right in front of my house, actually, in my front yard. That's been closed for a month and a half. Now, hopefully June 17th, they'll be back at it. So that'll be good for us. Now, they say that 2 Center is going to close. That's what they told Ed. The 2 Center is going to close for about 5 days, which in B&A standards is usually a month and a half. So we'll have to see. Right now they're doing something on this runway 20 Center because there are, well, no, I guess they're letting that plane out. Looks like we have a special livery on this Alaska Air. Let's leave the CRJ for a second if you don't mind. We'll go over and look at this little special livery. Who is this right here? That's the San Francisco Giants. As you notice, there are workers everywhere on this airport. Everything known to man is possibly being worked on. The job is never finished. Anyway, that's the Southwest, the Alaska Airlines San Francisco plane.
American 2626, contact Nashville, final 124.75.
475, how many got this? Nashville approach, Cherokee 5770,
Cherokee 5770 Whiskey, Nashville approach, Nashville center 3019er.
If I had to guess, I'd say he's probably going to be headed to Seattle, sorry. Seattle.
Approach Blue Street 5082 with CU 145, comment 4000.
Blue Street 5082, Nashville departure, radar contact.
Picture and sound brought to you in part, or at least picture brought to you in part by Panasonic, bringing technology home to you.
Southwest 5789, Nashville approach, roger, visual approach, runway 20 left, Nashville.
Now this Alaska Airlines has a name. It's not just San Francisco, it's somebody's
Number
name
85 Juliet Alpha, contact Memphis Center on 128.
Zoom in on that.
Yeah, 128.15, 2815.
2858, 85 Juliet Alpha.
For 2 Tango November, turn left heading 360.
Of course, I have been to the ballpark there, Pac Bell. I don't think it's called Pac Bell now, but what a wonderful ballpark out there. We always talk about how bad San Francisco is. I didn't see it as that bad. We were at the ball game. We did see a number of people that did not have a home, but you see that everywhere.
Blue Street 5082, climb and maintain 5,000.
5,000 Blue Street 5082.
As he taxis over to take off on 20 Center in the San Francisco Giants livery. On a 68-degree cloudy day here in Nashville, we're supposed to have rain and showers for the next 2 days.
Turn 2 Tango November, turn left direct Woolett. You are a mile from Woolett. You are cleared RNAV runway 19, circle to runway 14, Smyrna.
RNAV 19, circle on the west, airline 2T.
Rita asks what are the fire trucks doing. They are in their normal locations. We had one blowing some water just a minute.
Left heading 100.
Left heading 100, Blue Street 52.
Street 5082, continue left turn direct to Oscar.
Left turn direct to Oscar, Blue Street 58.
It's been a interesting, exciting month so far for us. This actually hadn't started yet. It'll start tomorrow, I guess. Today is the 31st. Anyway, let's watch this plane take off, shall we?
November 812 Tango November, contact Smyrna Tower.
We'll come back up, do one more, and we'll be out of here.
Southwest 955, descend via the arrival.
Descend via the arrival, Southwest 955. Approach Southwest 366, right at 15-1, descending via the Swift via Alpha.
Southwest 366, Nashville approach, visual approach, runway 20 left.
20 left.
November 563, Mike, golf, climb and maintain, 6,000.
6,000, straight back off.
So he's headed north.
Coast Guard 6055, proceed direct Hagen.
Approach 6055, direct Hagen.
Yeah, we had one over here, fire truck, over here to the left. They were spraying water up through the air. Nothing.
Southwest 955, contact
So that's
Nashville,
cool.
final 124.75. 3775 Nashville, approach, runway 20 left Nashville.
20 left, visual scout 3775.
Actually, there's a big fire truck that just went to my right here. That's the noise you hear. Sorry, I missed that.
Southwest 5789, contact Nashville, final 124.75.
475, Delta 5789.
Where you at, Southwest?
November 3.
There you are. You must have been
right,
loaded
heading
down.
140 vectors for the climb.
Alright, 140 for 3 Mike Golf.
3 Mike Golf, continue climb and maintain 5000.
5,000 for 5 to 3 Mike Golf.
Street 5082, contact Memphis Center 132.9er.
32.9 of this Street 5082, I'm good.
Let that wind noise down a little bit if we can. Is it that one? No, it's that one. Local time is 9:23. So I think we came on right at time. We said we were going to come on. Here's a fire truck for you. Let's get a little fire truck footage. Down for fire truck.
Saratoga 3311 Golf at 8,500.
Saratoga 3311 Golf, Nashville approach, roger, Nashville altimeter 3019er.
3019er, 1 Golf.
Skywest 3775, fly heading 265, descend and maintain 6000.
Heading 265, descent 6,000, Scout 3775.
Coast Guard 6055, contact Memphis Center 132.9er.
Approaching 132.9er, 60055.
Plot is 3 Golf Mike, turn left heading 090.
090 for 3 Mike Golf.
Skywest 3775, contact Nashville final 124.75.
2475, Scout 3775, good day.
I mean, the temperature really feels good out here. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit of a breeze.
Southwest 366, contact approach 124.75.
2475, Southwest 366.
As the breeze has picked up since we first got out here. Fire truck over there has finished spraying his water and honked his horn, and he has completed his task. As you see, as you don't see yet, but we have a whole load of workers down here. I guess they're still working on that taxiway that we're waiting on.
Santa Rouge 1715, 13-1, descending 6,000 feet by the 54.
First 1715, vivid approach 20 left.
20 left, 1715, and we have Alpha.
Roger.
So this little 737-900 that we're looking at is going to be going to Atlanta, to Jackson Hartsfield International Airport.
For 563 Mike Golf, contact Memphis Center 132.9.
32.9, 3 Mike Golf, we'll see. Skyline 18210 with you. As far as Smyrna 90 heading off 2,500, we'd like one more on that 1 out circle 14. November 12, right in. Skyline 210. 60 to maintain 6,000.
Thank you, 60 to maintain 6,000 for 1715.
Number 70 Whiskey, traffic's now passing off your left and behind, no factor.
Roger that, 70 Whiskey.
Nashville approach, Brickyard 3456, 13.5 for descending via with Alpha.
Brickyard 3456, Nash approach, welcome, visual approach, 20 left.
20 left, visual approach, thanks, Brickyard 3456.
Skyline 2 November, radar contact, mile northeast of the Smyrna Airport out of 2300, maintain VFR. Altimeter is 3019. How's it going this morning, Will?
Don't you guys are busy?
So he's headed south because he turned left.
And you just want to do an RNAV 19 circle again to 14 as this be a full stop.
Up again, and then we'll go on a Murfreesboro after this one. Like radar vectors on this one if you like. We'll say at 2,500 feet you can get vectors. 0, 0. Center, JetBlue 182.
The King has joined us. Good morning, sir.
0.1 for climbing 330.
2,000 for 4,000, heading 180.
JetBlue checking in. You're with Nashville approach. Check your last sign frequency.
As well as AJD Geospatial Concept. Geospatial Concepts. Welcome back from Chicago. Yeah, my equipment is still all dusty. I learned a few things there in Chicago about when to film there. You don't film at the location I was at on a sunny day when it's dry. Well, they really do have some wonderful planes there, though.
November 485 Victor. What's your request? 485 Victor, we are 10 miles to the south of Murfreesboro Municipal at 3,000 feet. Requested the aisle left runway 32 in Smyrna. All right, they're opposite. That's opposite direction. Can I enter C in the RNAV 19? Rouge 1715, contact approach 124.75. 2475, Rouge 1715, good day. Good day.
So right now it says it's cloudy and 61 degrees here.
Can you take a RNAV 19?
Our next arrival, Southwest Flight 955, coming in from Sarasota.
Maintain 10,000 vector visual approach 20 left.
It's way over here. We'll catch the very tail end of that. There they go. That's Sarasota for you. He's got one right on his tail.
Number 485 Victor Squad 0435.
And that plane on his tail is Southwest Flight 5789 coming in from Pensacola. So we got a couple of Floridians.
Hey, 290 and 6,000 Southwest 1813. Center gave you quite a bit of an overtake there.
Yeah, we had to get back down on the arrival.
Thank you.
So if you're new here to watching our stream here in Nashville, you'll notice there's a lot of Southwest planes. We have a lot of domestic planes here. Very busy airport.
2475.
Very busy.
3456, good day.
There's another fire truck for the fire truck fans that are in the millions.
2815, have a good one, Delta 1286.
Let's see, what was your favorite train or plane that you saw? We didn't see any, we saw a lot of trains driving in. We didn't really film any trains other than what we thought would be a great place to film in Indiana, which was a flunk.
2475 heading 300, Southwest 1830.
November 770 Whiskey, contact Memphis Center 132.9er. 3.9er. Number 2 Tango November, turn left heading 350. Catalane 812 Tango November, turn left heading 350.
As far as favorite plane,
Departure November 714 Foxtrot. Level and 3, turn in 090.
it's pretty cool to see the Swiss. I don't ever see many Swiss planes. And it's also cool to see the Royal Jordanian Petra livery that I've never seen before. I guess those would be my favorites.
November, you're 5 from Zigri. Turn left, heading 250. Maintain VFR at or above 2,500 till establish clear for the RNAV 19 circle 14 Smyrna.
500 till establish for the RNAV 19 circle 14, Catalane 210.
Departure American 2469, climb to 2500, heading on 140.
American 2469, departure, radar contact, clear direct to Sammy.
Clear direct to Sammy, American 2469.
Number 714 Foxtrot, climb and maintain 15,000.
15,000, 714 Fox.
Foxtrot, turn left turn, heading 340.
Left to 340, 714 Fox.
November 812 November, radar service terminated, contact Furnace Tower, 118.5, I'll talk to you in a moment.
Nashville approach Global 125, Charlie Hotel, 16-8 descending 11,000, information Delta.
Global 125, Charlie Hotel, Nashville approach, welcome, visual 20 at John Toon.
Okay, we'll expect the visual 205, Charlie Hotel.
Nashville, departure Conquest 440 Hotel. We're off X10X 3000 northbound and activate our IFR center.
Yes. November 0 Hotel, radar contact to east of the Music City Executive Airport. Traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles northbound, 3,600. And you are cleared to the Romeo Oscar Charlie Airport via radar vectors. Climb and maintain 15,000. Turn 10 degrees left.
1010 left, clear to the Rochester Airport, 0 Echo Hotel.
It's 1 o'clock in a mile. You might get an RA on that if you want to turn further left, you can.
Do it. Turn further left.
Give us the altitude again, please.
16,000. American 2469, climb maintain 15,000.
Climb and maintain 15,000, American 2469.
Number 714 Foxtrot, turn left heading 320.
320, 714 Fox.
So if you're just joining us, hopefully our runway here, runway 20 right,
For 0 Echo Hotel, traffic's no factor now.
the runway that's right in front of us will be reopening on June 16th, just in time for when we return from our trip to Alaska,
3385, 714 Fox, good day.
Number 1 Kilo Yankee,
which we've got some interesting news.
November 1 Kilo Yankee, contact Nashville approach 119.
So we're going to be going to Alaska not next week, but the week, what is today? Today's Friday.
12475.
Not next week, but the week after. We're going to be doing shows in Alaska. We're going to also be riding the Great Alaska Railroad, so we'll make a video about that.
November 1 Kilo Yankee, November 1
And
Kilo
going
Yankee,
whale spotting.
440 Echo Hotel, contact Memphis Center on 13385.
We're not doing any fishing this trip that my son wanted to do because it's not the best time to fish. So we're going to go look for whales. Our next arrival is coming in from Orlando. It's the southwest. See it there in the distance? Yeah, I'm excited. We're going to be going spotting for whale watching for killer whales, which I've never seen a killer whale in the wild. I've seen a humpback whale in the wild, but never a killer
November
whale.
1 Kilo Yankee, National Approach, how do you hear me?
And we are very excited about that.
Bonanza, 1 Kilo Yankee, National Approach, how do you hear me?
Skip has joined us from Ohio.
American 2469, contact Memphis Center 132.9.
I think great work's an overstatement, but thank you. Got a CRJ here about to take off. Yeah, we're excited. It's my favorite airport, of course, is Anchorage because I'm a cargo plane person. So we're going to get a lot of plane spotting from Ted Stevens.
National Approach, Charlie 18210 with you.
And we're going to be getting some seaplane action for something a little different. And we'll be getting some train action that will probably be a video format of our trip from Anchorage down to Seward, Alaska. And from Seward is where we'll start the whale watching.
Nashville approach, November 2180 Yankee.
Looks like the Canadians are in town. They are.
Direct bike call, 5 Charlie Hotel.
So we were going to fish, but the
November 2180 Yankee is a Piper Archer. Currently we are over Lebanon at 3,000 feet.
It's not Lebanon, it's Lebanon.
Information Alpha.
We were going to fish, but the fish that we would catch this time would be catch and release, and my son's not about catch and release. He is the David Pecker of fishing. He likes to catch and kill and eat. So he did not want to go fishing, so we're going to have to take another trip in September to go salmon fishing for his senior. That's what he wants for his senior trip.
Plan 20 left. 2180 Yankee.
And 2180 Yankee, can you accept runway 13? Winds are out of the east, 100 at 5.
Yes, that's fine.
2180 Yankee.
2180 Yankee.
Nashville, altimeter 3019. The final's out to about 12 miles. They'll have to get in faster.
Sorry, I think we stepped on you there for 2180 Yankee.
Piper 80 Yankee, plan runway 13. The final's out to about 12 miles. We'll get you in faster that way.
Under that, we'll plan 1380 Yankee.
Arch 2180 Yankee, contact approach 124.75.
So we said somebody is landing on run 3, which is our favorite airport. I mean, favorite runway.
Contact Nashville approach 11935.
1935, 5 Charlie Hotel, get it.
I don't see who it is yet. I don't know if they're taking off from 13 or.
Cow 7880 golf next.
7880 golf is Cessna 172.
Landing on 13.
Portland Airport.
At 4,500 inbound, full stop at Nashville.
Fog 0413.
Our next arrival is going to be Southwest Flight 1813 coming in from Baltimore. And it's everybody's favorite livery, Tennessee 1. So we'll film that as best we can. Tennessee 1 coming in from Baltimore. There's Rouge coming in from either Calgary or Toronto. I'm not for sure. Didn't look. Another fire truck behind me. Let's do a long distance film at Tennessee 1.
10
degrees right, and plan runway 13 for 780
Golf. Golf, altimeter 3019er.
3019er, 780 Golf.
Approach Skyline 210, we'll go ahead and cancel now.
Skyline 210, radar service terminated, Sport VFR, change to advisor, good day, Will.
Sport VFR, change size. Before we go, can we get good altimeter setting?
Yes, sir, altimeter 3019er.
3019, we'll see you, buddy.
See ya.
So we'll catch Tennessee 1 as they taxi back. Of course, that is, there's a toss-up here between Tennessee 1 and Freedom 1 here, as of our favorite Southwest liveries. Now, the liveries are very special here because we don't have too many international planes to look at, so liveries are always wanted.
Number 3311 Golf, contact Memphis Center 13385.
13385, 11 Golf, thanks. Good morning, departure.
And the thing about Nashville is, if you're first time watching, is that there's sometimes a big surprise.
Bravo departure radar contact, climb maintain 15,000, 15,000, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles northwestbound is a Cirrus at 1900. Just give me a good rate through that.
Good rate to 15,000 and looking for the traffic fatigue 919 Approach, good morning, American 2644, 10.5, descending via the Paisley 4, we have information Alpha.
American 2644, Nashville approach, good morning, visual approach, 20 left.
Visual 20 left, thanks, American 2644.
Boutique 919, I'll keep doing it. Boutique 919 Bravo, traffic no factor, turn right heading 230.
Traffic no factor, right heading 230, Boutique 919 Bravo.
So we're about to have Tennessee 1 pop around the corner here. Let's mosey right over there, and there she is. Now, for those of you who don't know what the 3 stars are on the Tennessee flag, which that's what that is, the Tennessee flag, the stars are for Middle, East, and West Tennessee.
Departure, good morning, Medevac 6 Bravo. Out of 120, climbing 4,000 on a 140 heading.
Medevac 6 Bravo, Nashville departure, good morning, radar contact. Turn left heading 110, climb maintain 15.
110, climb with that 15,000, 6 Bravo.
We're, of course, smack dab in the middle of the state.
American 2644, flight present, heading to center maintain 6,000, traffic right side, 2 o'clock and 4 miles northwestbound at 63.
All right, Jet, center maintain 6,000 on present, heading American 2644, we'll be looking.
I'll wrap you around
Our Hendersonville spotter has joined us, Old Dirty Grandpa. I know he'll like this plane. As it taxis into the Southwest Terminal.
2644 traffic, no facts. Put it to Wayland and send a maintain 6000.
Direct Wayland, send a maintain 6000, American 2644.
American 2644, you can contact for us 124.75. Good day.
2475, American 2644, good day. Good morning, Nashville departure 918 Bravo off of Smyrna, 1.3 climbing 3000, runway heading.
Boutique 918 Bravo, Nashville departure radar contact, maintain 15 15,000 and turn right heading 230.
15 15,000, right heading 230, Boutique 918 Bravo.
Matter of fact, 6 Bravo Bravo, turn left, direct to Oscar.
So we got Southwest Flight 4941 coming in from Houston. We'll be here 1 minute in a Boeing 737-800. It's over Hermitage as we speak. No, Willie. I emailed the guy again yesterday. And that's it. I mean, if we peek up there right now, it appears there's nobody up there. That's where I'd like to spot right there, that little open area. Look how crowded it is up there. Look how crowded. Nobody. But anyways, they're obviously busy. How to respond to a little YouTuber. I understand.
Skylane 28499.
They've got more important things to do, and that's understandable.
And you're going to Romeo, Zulu Romeo?
Speaking of Houston, this United Airlines 737 is about to take off. It's going to be headed to Houston.
And I just need your type. Alpha 5. Roger that, stand by 1.
But the good news is that I've said earlier that our runway here is supposed to, according to Ed from Publix, our inside guy here at B&A, Ed from Publix, who possibly is watching, never says anything. But
2585, have a great day, Boutique 918 Bravo.
Ed from Publix says that this runway is supposed to open up on June 16th or 17th. So they'll be flying back over our house, which my dogs love. They love to sit out in the backyard and look at the planes. So they haven't had anything to look at. Anyway, we'll let this plane go ahead and take off because somebody's emptying the trash in front of us, and I don't know if they want to be on camera, so we'll just imagine what that plane looks like as it takes off. Everybody hold your breath. We got a Spirit about to get in the action. It's going to be going to LaGuardia. It's about to taxi out. It's got its transponder on. Where's he going? Oh, okay, he's not coming out.
Center 28499, contact Memphis Center on 13385. 13385, 499.
All right. Still have this
4085 Romeo, you can
fire
start
engine
in if you would like. If you want to stop down no lower than 6.5.
I don't know if they're doing drills.
No lower than 6.5.
What is this guy doing?
5 Romeo.
plane is that? What plane is that? That is a, I think that's what I'm looking at. No. I don't know who that is. Anyways. Oh, okay. It's Southwest Flight 5002 and a 737 MAX 8 coming in from San Antonio. Which, interesting enough, San Antonio has a Condor flight flying there from Germany. Now, someone explain that to me. Why there's a Condor flight from Frankfurt flying into San Antonio? Why isn't there a Condor flight from Frankfurt flying into Nashville, Tennessee, the fastest growing city in the history of the world? Somebody could explain that one to me. But anyway, they keep saying here at BNA that, yeah, oh yeah, our international place is about to go crazy. We're getting all kinds of international flights. And we're waiting.
Mary 5 Romeo MC on course to Smyrna.
Course to Smyrna, 851.
Okay, just for the few that are watching, here's a question. What international flight would you love, and what type of plane would you love to have come here into Nashville? And show up on airplanes, trains, and cows. I guess that's fair. But you know what? What's crazy about that? I don't understand what I think they're efforting on, or they've been debating.
Stationaire 865, whiskey level 8,005.
We have all kinds of international companies here in Nashville. We are the headquarters of Nissan now, however you say it. People say it many different ways. We should be having international flights coming in from Japan, of any place, bringing in parts for all the car factories we have here. Of course, we don't have enough, we got enough runway for them to land, but I don't think we have enough runway here for the international flights from Asia to take off. Be way too much fuel.
Track 558 traffic,
Now,
1 o'clock, 3 miles opposite direction, eastbound, indicating 3,700. Track 558.
You talk to people, you would think that we would have, that's who landed on one. I didn't see him sneak in. Here's a little guy that landed on 3-1.
Nashville, Baron 66580, 7,000.
Yeah.
Baron 66580.
Special treatment.
Good morning, National Thunder 3018.
3018, Baron 580.
That little plane right there just landed on our largest runway.
Crew check 558, traffic's no factor. Begin your VFR descent for Smyrna. Let me know when you get to field.
Crew check 558, I will let you know when field is in sight.
Now, I'm not really going to tell you what airline I would like to fly in the most. I don't think that's fair for me to do. But anyways. So let's see where this Spirit is going. It's been sitting out there forever. Oh yeah, I already said that. It's going to look already at my bed.
Nashville approach, good afternoon, good morning. Bonanza 2923 Charlie. Bonanza 2923 Charlie, Nashville, good morning, how can I help? Just departed Gallatin en route to Springfield, VFR just departed 2,500 requesting flight following. Bonanza 2923 Charlie, squawk 5557. 5557, November 23 Charlie, thanks.
And stationary 865 Whiskey, I'd like to start my VFR descent in Smyrna.
Stationary 65 Whiskey, VFR descent, your discretion. Let me know when you get Smyrna Airport stop.
Copy that, my description, 865.
November 23 Charlie, radar contact 4 northwest of Gallatin at 2,400, maintain VFR.
All right.
On course to Springfield, altimeter 3018. 3018, November 23 Charlie, thanks.
Who do we have here? Yeah, we have all kinds of Asian companies here, but we just don't have the runway for the planes to take off.
119er 35. 119.35. Thanks for the help, brother. See ya. See ya.
All right, so right now.
Crew check 558, I do have Smyrna runway in sight.
Crew check 558, roger that. Make left traffic for Smyrna and contact Smyrna Tower on 118.5. You do have traffic before I let you go at your 11 o'clock and 5 miles northeastbound and indicating 1800. You can contact Smyrna Tower 185.
We'll be looking for that traffic. I have it on the glass, and I will swap over to Smyrna Tower 118.5. Crew check 558, thank you.
That's how you do it. Good communication. How's that view of the trees there?
At the airport in sight, 85 Romeo. Number 85 Romeo, make straight in 14, contact Smyrna Tower 118.5. Contact Smyrna Tower 118.5. Thank you.
All right, now we're getting a little departure action happening. Just keep the camera right there. Guess who's coming next? Local time is 10:01. It's time for station identification.
Airplanes, trains, and cows.
It's like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking.
The date is May 31st, 2024. You're watching Airplanes, Trains, and Cows on a very somber, relaxed Friday morning, our normal time slot. It's going to be here Mondays and Fridays until further notice. We're going to try to be out here every Monday and Friday. Now, with the opening of our runway, hopefully on the 16th of June, we'll have a lot more excitement right in front of us. We love our airport, do we not? We love it. Help us out, airport. More heavies, please. Tell them what you think, Bessie. Okay, so I have a few planes about to take off here. The Delta you're looking at, they're going to, the American you're looking at, they're going to Dallas, Fort Worth. Let's go ahead and film them. Head over to runway DFW country.
58 Air contact Memphis Center 132.9er, great day.
32-9er, great day, Baron 580.
There's that white truck that's always here. Always. Man loves his planes. Well, he's full. He's taking a lot of runway there. Let's sneak up on him around these lights. Just like this. There we go. These lights try to pull away your focus. There he is. Now we got Delta Airlines next. As he awaits. If you're new to the chat, say hello, like, and subscribe. Join the herd if you need. We'll let him go. Let's see who we have here. We always like these little jets here. So right now we're in such a lull that the air traffic control has even stopped talking. Yeah, we don't have an arrival for a while.
Delta 2700 1.54 heading 180.
Delta 2700 departure radar contact, turn left heading 110, climb and maintain 15,000.
Heading 110 up to 15,000 Delta 2700.
Uh-oh, did we lose picture?
Departure Gulfstream 84 Charlie Whiskey 2,500, climbing 4,000.
Sorry about
Gulfstream
that.
84 Charlie Whiskey departure, radar contact, climb maintain 2,000, 12,000, clear direct to Rory.
We actually did order some new cords while we were in Chicago, so hopefully they will be here today.
Delta 2700, turn left direct
that
to
are more professional
Direct Oscar 2700.
cords than what I'm ordering from Amazon. Might be a little bit more dependable. Definitely don't want to be stuck up in Anchorage without any good cords. My mother and father-in-law just got back from Alaska. They were there for maybe 10 days or 2 weeks, either, I don't know, but they are back now. But they had a wonderful time. And they actually got to ride on a seaplane and land on a glacier. What about that? That's pretty fancy stuff right there. Of course, we're all tickled to death that they made it home without being arrested. When they head south like that, you get a very good look at that wire. Just got to zoom in like that, but then still wanting to catch that wire. Let's see if we get any fluffage here. Looks like he's barely moving. There he goes. Now it's back on the wire. Plane that just took off is going to Miami. Boeing 737. Right now we have no. Ooh, I wonder if one of these guys is coming in. No, he's going to Atlanta. Where's Allegiant coming? Oh, he's coming in. I mean, have you really ever watched one of our videos and not seen that white truck right there in that shot? It's like he's got a reserved parking spot. So right now the ATC is on, but they're not saying anything. I don't know what the deal is with that. me check that again. I don't know why they're not talking. As the wind has picked up just a tad here. Now I would tell you where that Frontier is going, but I don't have his transponder yet. So you can make up a destination on your own if you'd like. We got the Allegiant Flight 442 coming in from Des Moines, Iowa. It's going to be here in 3 minutes in an Airbus A320. All right, maybe I need to change the channel. So I've got the radio on departures and approaches, and hear nothing. So actually, we should be. Oh, because I have it turned down, you dummy. Never mind. Sorry. So he's headed into a pretty decent headwind. Actually, the wind's coming from the south, I believe. Almost looks like he's not moving.
Heading 125, and for the left, we have Bravo Hotel 65. Frontier 4890, departure radar contact, maintaining 155. Good morning, Bonanza 5322 Echo.
Delta 943, connect Memphis Center 13385, good day.
110, Frontier Flight 4890.
King Air 6000,
Bonanza 532 Echo, Nashville, good morning.
1548. This time we're off of Springfield across the Murfreesboro.
Request 1 flight 260, going to maintain 6000.
That last call for Delta 943. Yes, Delta 943, Memphis Center is 13385. 3385, thank you, Delta 943. You're welcome.
Northwest 14, descending via the line 2, we have Bravo.
And Northwest 14, Nashville, Roger,
Remember Nashville, up on 3018.
Legion from Des Moines has joined us.
And where you headed today?
Bonanza 5322 Echo 4367.
Convoy 3507, 15.5 descending via information Bravo. Convoy 3507, Nashville approach left, visual approach 20 left.
15 miles north of Nashville Airport, Nashville, tender 3018, Sam.
3018, and we are 2,500.
All right, thank you.
Hey, Nashville approach, 37 Quebec. We'd like to change destination to Springfield, if we could, for a quick comfort break.
37 Quebec, Roger, descend maintain 3000, you clear to the Mike 91 airport via radar vector. Turn left, heading 040.
Departure 1960 Mike Charlie. 040 will advise at 3000 for 1,000.
All right, 637 Quebec, you don't need any assistance or anything.
That's a negative. We got
15,000. I dealt with the 15,000. 6 Mike Charlie. Number 6 Mike Charlie, radar contact 2 south of the Gallatin Airport at a 2300. Altimeter 30.
Dayton Sorrell or Sorrells joined us. Says good morning, everyone, from just north of Memphis, Tennessee. Well, I'll tell you what. Good morning to you, Dave. Thanks for joining us. Tell all your friends, stay on here, enjoy it. As you watch the action in Nashville, Tennessee.
Springfield Airport. It should be now at your about 12 o'clock and 8 miles.
Yeah, we got the field to site. We'll inspect the visual. We can get 5 marks.
Travel American Eagle headed somewhere.
Okay, we'll talk to you in a bit.
Be sure to like and subscribe. It's your first time. If you don't like it, subscribe anyway.
2475.
As my son says, it doesn't cost a thing. Like and subscribe.
124.75.
Number 6 Mike Charlie, turn left heading 090.
090. Their visual 20 left, Falcon 715.
Again, in 2 weeks, we will be in Anchorage, Alaska at Ted Stevens International Airport for a full week almost of plane spotting. Cargo planes, seaplanes, military aircraft.
1900 contact approach.
We're wondering where that American Eagle is.
12475.
What in the world? Where'd it go? Oh, I missed it.
600 16,000 on the 72. Information. Bravo.
As the wind is picking up, about blew me over. There's our friends from Des Moines, Iowa. He'll go behind the gas tank.
Standing Brickyard. 65 field side.
Up at 14, 7,000, heading 125.
Good morning, helicopter Mike Flight. Step. 557. Good morning, ident. Same thing.
So I'm going to change ATC to where it's not fit for those.
57, Roger, radar contact. 4 southeast of Lebanon, 2,500. And you said you're going to Vandy?
That's me. Yes, sir. Going to Vandy for medevac flight 7.
Flight 7, Roger. Altimeter 3018. Proceed on course. Traffic just departed Lebanon at your 1 o'clock.
Our next route is the Dassault Falcon. They're not telling us where they're from, so they're just local flying around.
Flex 91, clear direct to.
We have United Express operated by SkyWest.
Direct to Michael, Flexion 9.
Nashville Station 86 uniform.
And a Embraer E175LR. They'll be taking off soon, going to Chicago.
Romeo, Nashville, welcome back. Plan the visual approach 2 left, correction 20 left.
20 left, 6 uniform Romeo.
Brickyard 4712, fly maintain 15, 15,000.
15,000, Brickyard 4712.
Number 6 Mike Charlie, contact Memphis Center on 13385.
3385, see ya. 6 Mike Charlie.
See ya.
All right, what day is it? Friday?
Approach today, route 1947. We're at a 14,000 descending via the Paisley 4 with Bravo.
I know one thing.
Good morning,
You see families out here with little kids. I would have loved this as a kid. Of course, I lived in Murfreesboro, and it wasn't like you could just hop in a car and drive up there and hang out for a while. What a wonderful. All airports should have a viewing area for the kids. Can I get an amen?
0407. Squawk 0407.
Anyway, hope everybody's got great plans for the weekend. We possibly, this is a possibly, we've been in touch with folks over at Huntsville International Airport, and they would love for us to come up there and film there. And the day to do that would be Sunday afternoon, so I don't know if we'll do that or not. We'll have to see. We're going to do it. Of course, we have done a lot of traveling here lately, and we got a lot of traveling left to do.
475, runway 35.
As the wind picks up, as you can hear it through the microphone. And yes, I have a dead cat on.
You're at contact. 18 miles southeast of Nashville, flighting 010. Actually, can you accept runway 13 landing?
I'll head 010, stand by a second.
13,
yes, you can land 13.
Runway 20 left, runway 20 left, flighting 010.
Heading 010 for 20 left, that's a 13 in the box.
Live flight 7, contact Nashville Tower on 118.6, I'll work you over the top. 18.6 for live flight 7. Flex Jet 91, contact approach 119er, 35. 19K5, good day, Flex 90.
But anyway, okay, that's the main wind. I'm going to turn that one down a little bit because that's our main. Where's that one? That's that one. Anyway, I don't have the person's name right now, but the person in Huntsville reached out. I sent them an email, and they had emailed back and gave me the place to go and what's the best time to be there, and checked out the channel.
1947 flighting 270.
Hello, Hilton, Nashville.
Heading 270, descent 6,000, Rouge 1947.
Yeah, they sent me directions on where I should go. And it seems like we'd have a pretty good spot. Now, you might ask, why would you go to Huntsville? Well, they have a lot of military traffic there. As a form of C-17s. And they have a couple of cargo planes fly in the evening. That's why we'd be there on Sunday evenings, including Cargo Lux and Qatar. So that's worth the trip, just to see the Cargo Lux, my favorite of all the cargo planes.
Southwest 606 Nashville approach, good morning, visual approach 20
I'm
left.
going to break off this shot and get a beautiful taxi shot of this banana plane. Where'd it go? There it is. All right.
Well, contact Metro Center 132.9er.
32.9, you have a good one, Brickyard 4712.
Southwest 606, flighting 270, going to maintain 6,000, vector to final.
6,000, 270, Southwest 606.
Rouge 7, correction, Rouge 1947, contact approach 124.75.
24-7, Rouge 1947, good day.
24 3/4, 24.
So we got another Canadian coming in the form of Rouge. That's so Canadian. Rouge. What does Rouge mean? King, if you're still on here, what is Rouge?
Your landing area inside. You said it's just southeast of Nashville. How far?
It's definitely a French thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, roger that. Just let me know when you get it inside. VFR descent, your discretion. There's a lot of traffic in the Murfreesboro pattern if you want to delay that descent, though. Yeah.
Nashville approach, Centurion 338806,000.
Centurion 3388 here, Nashville. Welcome, Nashville, 3018.
18, thanks, sir.
Because the Spirit looks like he's headed to Fort Lauderdale. That'd be my guess.
Clearman on 1311 Foxtrot. Contact approach on 124.75. 2475 and 1311 Foxtrot. Southwest 606, contact approach 124.75. 147.5, Southwest 606. November 86, Uniform Romeo, contact approach 124.75. 2475, see ya, section from Romeo.
Warning, Park says 3171 2000, climbing 4000.
Runway 3171 departure, good morning, radar contact. I'll maintain 15,000, 15,000, you are clear direct to Rory.
15,000, direct Rory, trailing 3171.
And off of Gallatin 8667 Yankee, maintain VFR, say request.
Yeah, I'd like to see if we could pick up flight follow to Kilo Golf Victor Quebec.
Golf Victor Quebec, yes sir. What type are you and what altitude are you climbing to?
I'm a Viper Twin Comanche.
There's a Southwest headed right toward a dump truck here.
Direct to
Our next arrival is Spirit Flight 1900 coming in from Orlando.
November 67 Yankee, your squawk is 5613.
5613, 67 Yankee.
Nashville approach, November 253, Fox Delta, level 6000. Looking for the R number approach 14 into Smyrna.
Okay, remember.
See if he has any wind issues as he comes in.
Foxtrot Delta, going to Smyrna?
Hey, sir, 3 Fox Delta, going to Smyrna, looking for the runway 14R nav if that's possible, and we have the local weather.
Okay, I'm showing your destination is BNA, correct?
It is, we're just doing some practices approaches.
Okay, yeah, I can't do that at Nashville. I shut Nashville's departures off. They are landing runway 14. We're doing visuals if we can. Can I give you an RNAV 19 circle to 14? Can you accept that?
Yep, that's great. RNAV 19, circle for 14, 3 Fox Delta.
November 67 Yankee, your radar contact, 8 northeast of Music City exactly, about a 5,400. Continue to maintain VFR on course at 55, altimeter 3019.
3019, 67 Yankee.
Sierra 3 Foxtrot Delta, go ahead and pull the approach up. Descend to maintain 3,000, one able direct to Yojim.
3000, direct Yojim, one able, Sierra 3 Foxtrot Delta.
Approach Bonanza 532, that goes VFR 2500 on a 140.
Alright, number 5322 Echo, Nashville, welcome. Proceed on course to Murfreesboro.
See how nice everybody is here in Nashville? That's why there's 110 people moving here per day.
270, descend to maintain 6,000.
270 heading, descend 6,000, we'll expect the visual to 20 left, frequency 31.
Number 8667 Yankee contact, Memphis Center, 132.9. November 8667 Yankee, contact Memphis Center, 132.9.
32.9, 67.
Number 62 November, IFR cancel, correction, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, for exchange approved. Spirit range 3171, center request, turn right, heading 190.
Heading 190, turn 3171.
Train 3171, contact Memphis Center now, 12815.
2815, good day, sir, 3171.
Okay, Brickyard 5734, contact approach 124.75.
24, 3/4,
And National approach, Challenger 10, uniform November at 14.3, descending via the...
See if this United has any issues with the wind as it takes off.
Challenger 10, uniform November, Nashville, welcome to approach 20 left, present heading to maintain 6,000.
Present heading down to 6,000, 10, uniform November.
10 Uniform November, turn right, heading 270, just going to maintain 6,000.
Right to 270, down to 6,000, 10 Uniform November.
Canadian fans, we have Rouge, flight 1947, coming in from Montreal. It's been in the air for 2 hours in the Airbus A319. They'll be landing in 1 minute.
290, contact approach 124.75.
Again, it's Rouge coming from Montreal.
290 on the heading, 10 Uniform November.
Them on a long distance shot. Who doesn't want to see Rouge?
South 1180, 2300, climb 4000.
South 1180, National Departure Radar contact, climbing 15,000, clear Sammy.
15,000, Sammy, Southwest 1180.
Departure Volunteer 808, switch you out of 2400, leveling 3090 heading.
Volunteer 808, National Departure Radar contact, climbing 4000, altimeter 3019er, advise the weather at Nashville, select 20 left.
Okay, 3019er, 4000, we'll get the weather NOTAMs. Information Bravo, I guess it is, there at Nashville for Volunteer 808, and we're expecting 20 left.
Roger, you got it. Volunteer 808, 10 left, heading 030, correction, 010.
Okay, 010, Volunteer 808.
Number 3, Foxtrot Delta, missed approach instructions are left turn 090 and 3000.
Missed approach 090 and 3000, 3 Foxtrot Delta.
All right, Rouge is in.
Approach, clear track 1010, what's the bus?
Clear track 1010, National.
We're PA 44, 185 miles east of Lebanon at 3000. We have weather notice in the Smyrna, requesting the RNAV 19, circle to 14, full stop.
Clear track 1010, squawk 0427.
0427, clear track 1010.
Three Foxtrot Delta, cross the Jimmy 3000, cleared RNAV runway 19, circle to land runway 14.
Russia Jimmy 3000, cleared on for 19 and into runway 14, 3 Foxtrot Delta.
Yeah, I think they're. Well, no, you've got some planes headed your direction, Willis. You got a Southwest about to come over. You got a small plane coming in, so it's about to get a little busy over Hendersonville. A lot of planes coming in from the north. Put on your seatbelt.
Volunteer 808, contact approach 124.75.
2475, Volunteer.
Nashville, squawk 5560.
5560.
Next arrival is going to be Southwest Flight 606 coming in from LaGuardia.
South 1180 coming down to center 133.
Boeing 737-700.
132.9, Southwest loaded.
In Seville, you got Southwest over here. The next plane will be a Delta. Southwest and Delta over Hendersonville Central. Say hello to our Canadian friends from Montreal as they mosey their way across.
Approach for days of
I'm sorry.
8 from Murfreesboro, request for change.
Radar service 75 VFR 200 frequency approved. Good day.
VFR free change for 22 Echo, thanks.
372 radar contact, 4 southeast of Murfreesboro, 3700.
If you're new and you've never said hello, say hello.
Radar vector.
Name on the screen. We finally learned how to do that.
Clear direct Bowling Green, maintain 5,000, loader 17.
That's approach, LE86, 7,500 with Bravo request.
LE6 Nashville, approach Delta 3019 or Saber class.
Yeah, request vectors for VFR straight in, 20 left.
LE6, expect that.
Presume Rouge is waiting for someone to speak in French to tell them where to park. They will, of course, pull over into the international terminal, which is currently at this time empty. Local time is 10:40. Next arrival is Southwest Flight 6129 coming in from Los Angeles International Airport. They've been in the air for 3 hours and a half.
To the local town, 3 Foxtrot Delta, thanks.
Protect 1010, contact Smyrna Tower 18.5.
There you go. Good job.
A6, altitude is your discretion, just maintain VFR at or above 5,500.
Altitude, our discretion, will maintain at or above 5,500 LE.
Next arrival is Delta Connection, Flight 5734. That's operated by Republic Airways, codename Brickyard. Embraer E175LR coming in from Dallas. I'm sorry, Reagan, Nashville. Let's just catch up with this big Southwest here.
354 Bravo Charlie, Nashville Approach altimeter 3019.
nice if we had a surprise come in.
Departure Southwest, 3402, 2003, 4000.
So 3402 National Departure Radar contact, climb between 15,000, turn left heading 090.
Final 15,000, left turn 090, Southwest, 3402.
Operator 72, traffic total clock less than a mile, 4,300, slow climb.
Interesting enough, we have a little contour. I think that was he was talking about that was supposed to be coming to Nashville, but they went to Smyrna.
Left down for 20 left.
And now they're coming back to Nashville.
There's multiple aircraft inbound, so you'll get the straight in, but you'll be on the down one first.
Right, that's right.
You are watching live action from Nashville International Airport, known as B&A.
Nashville 33880, the line to start now when it's available.
Where you laid up, sorry?
35 KY, about 28 miles out now.
Demo. Just on the other side of our airspace. Roger, I'll start you down here in about 7 more miles. If that's all
Next
right.
plane you're looking at southwest over here is about to take off to go to Raleigh, Durham. And before too long, we should see Tennessee 1 coming back out. They shouldn't be staying on the ground that long. Uh-oh, let's watch what this little fella does. He's got some serious wind to deal with.
So 3402, clear to Chappie.
Easy.
Clear to Chappie, Southwest 3402.
Get on up there, little fella.
3402, coming from the center, 128.15.
12815, Southwest 3402.
All right. Looks like there's just a lot of planes right in that little area
You're
there.
about number 6 right now.
Copy that. Are we just going to be staying on the Spectre and heading, or are we able to get down into that downwind for 20 left?
Yes, sir. You'll be able to get down. You just got to stay above the tower's departure airspace. You contact approach 124.75.
2475, no worries. Thank you.
What do we got going on over here? Okay, that's our contour that was lost.
Hugger 941 Sierra National approach altimeter is 3019, should leave at 16,000.
Easy.
15,000, excuse me. Spec 20, John.
Nashville approach 33880, we'll go ahead and cancel IFR.
33880 Sierra, roger. IFR cancellation received. Squawk VFR to advise your frequency approved.
All right, have a good day, sir.
So we got Southwest Flight 5883 coming in from Denver in a 737 MAX 8. If our runway was open, they would be landing on ours. Followed by
Southwest 3985 on
Southwest Flight 551 coming in from Dallas.
Departure, radar contact maintain 4000, flight heading.
In a 737 MAX 8.
110, Southwest 3985.
Departure says 253, Foxtrot Delta, missed off, clear 9090, 2100 for 3000.
Number 253, Foxtrot Delta, Nashville departure, radar contact, flight maintain 4000.
I maintain 4000, 3 Foxtrot Delta. Departure Skyhawk 7880, direct to destination, climbing 2800 for 3500.
South 3985, climbing 5000.
So as you can tell, business is picking up here.
Number 780, Zug off, Nashville departure, radar contact, altimeter 3019er.
3019er, 80.
Clear to Sammy.
Sammy, Southwest 3985.
Clear 9410, flighting 290, descend and maintain 7000.
290, descend and maintain 7000, 9410.
3 Foxtrot Delta, expect a visual approach by 20 left, flighting 020.
Expect visual 20 left, fly 0.
So the weather forecast is apparently we're going to have rain tomorrow and Sunday, possibly. It's a great day if you got a lot of dogs. See JetBlue popping in your screen there.
3 Foxtrot Delta, flighting 360.
360, 3 Foxtrot Delta.
So we got Southwest headed to Savannah, Georgia in a 737 MAX 8. Followed by Southwest headed to Reagan, Nashville on a 737-700. That's Southwest Flight 955.
Connect up to center 132.9er.
32.9er, Southwest 3985. See ya.
Next arrival is Southwest coming in from Austin, Texas in a 737 MAX 8. They've been there about an hour and 45 minutes.
Delta, contact approach 124.75.
124.75, departure Delta.
So we got a line of Southwest coming in.
15 degrees, right? On course where you want the Southwest deck is underneath.
Austin, Denver, Dallas, Las Vegas. It looks like we got a no, that's a United going to LaGuardia. That doesn't matter for us, does it? So right now, you see we have a plethora of planes in the takeoff area.
Good morning, Southwest 2052, 14-2, descending via with Bravo.
South 2052, Nashville approach, Nashville altimeter 3019, visual approach 0.2.
So we're supposed to have Tennessee 1 is supposed to be headed to Pittsburgh. That's at 11:07. So that'll be our next celebrity. As you see, there's just a traffic jam here. Look at that.
Departure Falcon 715, Charlie Bravo 3 for 4,000, 140 sun.
So while these Southwest here are getting out of the way for all those Western Southwests that are coming in right now, it'll be flying over Volunteer Piper momentarily, if not already.
Charlie Bravo, clear direct to Sammy.
Direct Sammy, 715, Charlie Bravo.
Hopefully we are streaming at 60 frames per second. Let me know how the picture looks. I don't get an accurate representation from my device, so I don't know if it looks black and white or what.
How do you turn traffic will be 1 o'clock, 14 miles northwest on level 10,000 is a bonanza.
Look at all those planes.
5 Charlie Bravo, do you copy the traffic?
Now we're looking sim 15 Charlie Bravo.
I just didn't know if you heard me.
As we await the departure of Tennessee 1, who should be coming out of the Southwest Terminal momentarily like everybody else has. Let me pan back just a little bit so you can see what we got going here. We got Southwest coming in, we got Southwest leaving, Southwest taxiing, and we have a truck.
Approach 4 Bravo Charlie has the passing traffic, go back.
Nashville departure, November 8306 Delta, 1700 for 2500.
5 Charlie Bravo, climbing speed 15,000, connect up to center 132.9er.
329, 15, 715 Charlie Bravo.
Look at all those planes.
Turn back on left on course.
Bravo Charlie, left on course.
Number 8306 Delta, national departure, IDN, altimeter 3019er.
IDN 3019er, 8306 Delta.
Number 4 Bravo Charlie, contact approach, 119er.35.
1935, 4 Bravo Charlie.
I'm just going to keep the shot right here for a second, see how long it takes us to get these planes out. Right now, it is 10:57.
Departure, radar contact, turn left heading 090.
090, Southwest 4229.
06 Delta, radar contact.
And it appears we have 175 planes.
4,500, turn right, direct destin.
4,500, directed destin, 8306 Delta.
Blue Raider 72, connect Memphis Center 133.85.
133.8, Blue 72.
3385. 3385.
If you're new, be sure to like and subscribe. It costs nothing.
85.
And you can join, which I think that costs like $2.
South 2052, coming traffic flow of 4,000, 12 o'clock, 4 miles eastbound. Contact approach 124.75.
As we have another Rouge headed out.
12475, Southwest 2052.
Sparkle Papa, resume navigation on course. Cessna 434, Echo Papa, resume navigation on course.
Departure Southwest 2022 with you, 2.5 for 4.
South 2022, national departure, radar contact, maintain 4,000, flight 090.
090, heading 4,000, Southwest 2022.
That's Sparkle Papa, national. Sparkle Papa, resume navigation on course. 42
777 Delta Charlie 2 for 4.
Number 777 Delta Charlie, national departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
15,000 Delta Charlie.
2022, climb maintain 15,000.
I maintain 15,000, Southwest 2022.
I mean, does it look busy or does it look busy?
Rory.
Vic Rory, Delta Charlie.
2022, flighting 070.
070, Southwest 2022.
Razor Golf traffic, 12 o'clock, 5 miles, and maneuvering 3,300.
So we see this area here, we pan over here, and we see we've got a couple more planes coming out, including a Canadian.
Southwest 4229, clear direct to Chappie.
Oops, sorry.
Chappie, Southwest
I had my lock on. I
4229.
do not.
Southwest 2022, clear direct to Oscar.
Oscar, Southwest 2022.
November 95 Bravo Delta, contact Memphis, contact approach 124.75.
2475, 5 Bravo Delta, so long.
Number 7 Delta Charlie, connect Memphis Center, 128.15.
2015, see ya.
Southwest 2022, connect Memphis Center, 132.9er.
32-9, 2022 today.
Okay.
Nashville departure, JetBlue 1074, pass 2,000 for 4,000, turn into heading 140.
JetBlue 1074, national departure, radar contact, maintain 4,000, fly heading 090.
Heading 090, maintain 4,000, JetBlue 1074.
So we should have Tennessee 1 coming out momentarily. That's what we all came here to see.
Blue 1074, traffic for Falcon 900, turning downwind, descending to 5,000, higher passing.
Copy that, JetBlue 1074.
Support 2 Fargo Papa Roger, radar service terminates Squawk VFR, change advisory frequencies approved. Southwest 4229, connect Memphis Center, 128.15.
2815, Southwest 4229.
Number 06 Delta, climbing team 6,500.
6,500.
So that Southwest you see right there that just took off is headed to Reagan National, followed by Southwest Flight 5696 headed to Cleveland, followed by American Airlines going to Philadelphia in Airbus A319, and behind him is Southwest Flight 2906 going to Orlando in a Boeing 737 Maximum 8.
230 now, Southwest 955.
W1074, climbing team 15,000.
The Canadians have not told us where they're going.
JetBlue 1074.
Let's watch this American takeoff here in a 319, I'm sorry.
Actual approach, Sierra 972 Julia Bravo at 1,500, 5 miles from Smyrna.
972 Julia Bravo National.
With request, would like to go to John 2 at 2,500.
Number 2 Julia Bravo, Squawk 0432. That's 955, clear direct to Oscar.
Direct to Oscar, Southwest 955.
2 Julia Bravo, Squawk 0432.
Squawk 04232, sorry, 0432, 2 Juliet Bravo.
JetBlue 1074, clear direct to Oscar.
Clear direct to Oscar, JetBlue 1074.
Number 80 Golf, connect Memphis Center, 128.15.
128.15, 780 Golf.
November 2, Juliet Bravo, radar contact, 15 south of Nashville, 1,700. Maintain VFR at or below 3,000, fly heading to 905.
Fly heading to 905 and maintain altitude below 3,000, 972 Juliet Bravo.
Nashville departure, American 1385, 216, climbing 3,000, heading 140.
American 1385, Nashville departure, radar contact, climbing to 15,000, do not exceed 230 knots.
15,000, do not exceed 230 knots, American 1385.
Number 2, Juliet Bravo, use caution for the antenna to 1 o'clock and 4 miles, 10 second approach, 119.35.
Over to 1975, we got the antenna inside, 3 Juliet Bravo.
W1074, speed 290 or greater, leaving 10,000.
Phil W's joined us. Hello, Phil.
1074, speed 290 or greater, leaving 10,000.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of people out of here, for sure.
South 955, leaving 10,000, do not exceed 280 knots.
Leaving 1 to 5,000, no faster than
As this has been a plethora of planes.
American 1385, turn left direct to Oscar.
And they're still coming.
Oscar, verify that was climbed to 10,000.
15,000.
15,000, American.
I like this shot though of the, the planes just all garbled together. It shows how busy this airport is.
Copy, so no faster than 280 knots.
It'd be a lot prettier if there was an Aer Lingus intertwined. Of course, they wouldn't be here till the afternoon.
32.9, JetBlue 1074.
That's what we're hoping for.
Sirius 813 checking in, passing 4,500 for 5,500, 3 Charlie Golf.
We got the airport for them.
Nashville, good morning, Southwest 2906, 2,500 for 4.
And we are under the impression that the Irish like to have a good time, and that's basically all our city is now. It's a good time, get down feeling, some of you get arrested kind of place.
132.9, we'll let them know, 1,955.
American 1385, do not exceed 250 knots.
Do not exceed 250 knots, American 1385.
Number 8136 Charlie Golf, Nashville approach, altimeter 3019er.
3019, 3 Charlie Golf.
Number 06 Delta, connect Memphis Center, 128.15.
2815,
Volunteer 874, leveling 3.
Volunteer 874, Nashville departure, radar contact, climb maintain 6,000, do not exceed 230 knots.
Not above 230 and up to 6,000, volunteer 874.
South 2906, leaving 6,000, clear direct to Tippin.
6,000 Tippin, Southwest 29.
So we got a couple Deltas about to get into the action. They're coming from the far side. And a bulldozer.
American 1385, leaving 10,000, maintain 280 knots.
280 knots, leading 10,000, American.
Let's go to bulldozer cam. He appears to be headed to
74,
launch.
turn left, heading 360, vectors for intro spacing.
Left to 360, volunteer 874.
That's what should lead out the Tennessee football team. Football season. Have that right in front of them as they all run out of the field.
Volunteer 874, I maintain 900,000.
That's 900,000, volunteer.
Time in Nashville is 11:08. Tennessee 1 was supposed to take off at 11:07.
Climbing through 1,800, heading 110.
3066 off, Nashville departure, radar contact, Nashville 3019er, resume on navigation 11.
Resume on navigation 11.
So you can tell that the air traffic controller is local because he says Lebanon. People that aren't from here call it Lebanon. It's not Lebanon, it's Lebanon.
Archer 3066 off with request.
10 by. Volunteer 74, climb and maintain 15,000, do not exceed 250 knots.
Cloudy skies throughout. We got a little blue skies to the left of us, but not very blue.
1385, cutting down the center, 132.9, let them know your speed restriction.
32.9 and will advise American 1385.
South 2906, cutting down the center, 128.15.
2815 Southwest.
Looks like we got a Velo about to get into the action.
Departure Southwest 1152, 2.5 for 4,000, heading 180.
South 1152, national departure, radar contact, climbing 15,000. Turn left, heading 120.
Left turn 120, 15,000, Southwest 1152.
And November 66 off, state request.
Arch 3066 Golf is looking to see if we can exit Charlie on a heading about 150 versus 111.
We're 66 Golf, I'll go on course for about 4 more miles. I can't turn you back with the departure coming out.
That sounds good. We'll keep our head and then.
Let's just peek over toward the southwest terminal and see if we can see
right heading 080.
our Liberty plane coming out. We'll come out from there.
2793 with the info at Nashville, and we're descending via the switch. How you doing?
South 2793 Nashville, approach South 3019, expect runway 20 left.
And departure, good afternoon, agenda 3752.7 for 4,000, 180 heading.
Agenda 37, national departure, radar contact, climbing 15,000.
15,000, agenda 37.
Voluntary 74.
Charles Davenport has joined us.
Hello,
says you nailed the pronunciation for Lebanon. Well, heck yeah, I nailed it. I grew up here. Used to play basketball in Lebanon a lot. I always said the ref cheated there. I don't know if that's true or not. That's what my coach said.
Heading 090, Southwest 1152.
Exit 387, so Director Rory.
Director Rory, 387, thank you.
He would always say that after we lost. He never would say that when we won, but when we lost, he would always make the refs are getting paid.
For Zuma navigation on port.
It's a pretty good size looking plane over here. Who is that?
Approach number 90960.
Number 66 off for Zuma navigation on course.
Zuma navigation on course. This is off.
Following approach and answer taken.
November 90960, open IFR flight plan to Shelbyville.
Where you fouled off of?
Mike 91.
Roger, contact approach 119.35.
119.3.
1935.
1935. Departure 11 Tango Echo 3.5, climbing 4,000, heading 180.
11 Tango Echo, national departure, radar contact, climbing 15,000.
I'm maintaining 15,000, 1 Tango Echo.
National Southwest 468, 16, descend via the Swift 2 with Charlie.
South 468, national approach, South number 3019er, expect a visual approach, 120 left.
3019 visual 20 left, Southwest 4.
Exit 387, contact number center, 128.15.
4015, agenda 37.
Exit 387, only 128.15.
So we got Rouge.
28.15.
Yes, sir, you got it right. Somebody else.
Rouge is headed back to Toronto to YYZ.
South 152.
Nashville approach, Blue Raider 56.
Blue Raider 56, national, maintain VFR squawk 4317.
4317, Blue Raider 56.
South 152, Twitter Chappie.
Director Chappie, Southwest 1152.
That's 1362, 2200, climbing 4.
American 1362, national departure, radar contact, climbing 15,000.
Climbing 15,000, American 1362.
South 1152, contact the center, 128.15.
Departure 31170 with you, climbing 2.2 for 3.0.
South 1152, contact the center, 128.15.
2815, Southwest 1152, see you.
American 1362, turn left heading 090.
Howdy, heading American 1362.
Number 66 off, radar service terminates, squawk VFR, change advice frequency approved.
Frequency changes approved, squawk VFR.
Number 11, Tango Echo, Twitter Cougar.
Direct Cougar, 11 Tango Echo.
Number 311, Sierra, your radar contact at 2,600, climbing 4,000, turn right heading 200.
We're bound, climbing 4,000, 200, right heading 200.
We're dark for some reason. Why are we dark?
Contact, radar contact, 5 West America, 4,300,
wind has picked up if you haven't heard.
Good morning, Volunteer 632, 1480, descending 111,000, direct Nashville, New York.
Volunteer 618, Nashville, altimeter 3019, expect a visual approach to Springfield Airport, advisory of the weather.
We have weather NOTAMs looking for visual runway 4.
Roger, no work, single echo, connect with the center, 128.15.
2815, what's the going?
Number 3, Charlie Golf, connect with the center, 128.15.
12815, for Charlie Golf. Nashville departure, Cherokee 4085 Romeo.
It's Delta Airlines. It's Delta Airlines flight 2817 going to Atlanta on the 737-9.
Currently climbing to 9,500.
Cherokee, where are you off of? And you just know what airport, Tampa?
Just departed from Surma.
Cherokee, said your type aircraft is Cherokee, 9500, destination, please.
Tampa, flight following to Tampa.
Hopefully the wind isn't swaying the camera too much.
Yes.
See how Mr. Delta handles his wind.
1535 National Departure Radar contact, maintain 4000, flight heading 090. 85 Romeo, squawk 1516.
1516, 85 Romeo.
Good morning, Delta 1487.
I mean, it's really picked up, folks.
Delta 14,
Out of the blue.
Departure, Roger, altimeter 3019, expect a visual approach from 20 left.
Visual 20 left and 19, Delta 1487.
Number 170, climb maintain 15,000.
I'm going to say 15,000 to 170.
Southwest 2793, contact for 24.75.
2475, Southwest 2793.
1535, clear direct to Oscar.
That's the Oscar, Southwest 1535. Approach lead 350 is 15-2, send to be the phase of forward Charlie.
Legion 350, National Approach, altimeter 3019, expect runway 20 left.
Alright. That's the only problem about now we got a car taking him. He's headed to Shelbyville.
Departure Delta 2817, passing 2,000 for 4,000 on the tip at 3, heading to 180.
11 American 1362, connect Memphis Center, 132.9er.
Say again, I'm sorry.
American 1362, 132.9er from Memphis.
32.9, American 1362.
Delta 2817, National Departure, radar contact, climbing to 15,000, flight heading 150.
15,000, heading to 150, Delta 2817.
Legion 350, flighting 260, descend and maintain 6,000.
Heading 260, descend 6,000, lead 350.
Volunteer 632, clear direct to Springfield.
Clear direct Springfield, Volunteer 632.
35 Romeo, connect Memphis Center, 128.15.
128.15.
November 170, flighting 300.
300 for 170.
South 468, connect Memphis Center, contact approach 124.75.
2475, Southwest 468.
South 1535, climbing to 15,000.
15,000, Southwest 1535. Nashville, Hero Flight 52, 8,000.
Hero Flight 52, National Approach, altimeter 3019.
19.
Sorry. So the arrivals have sort of stopped. As we had a big line of arrivals coming in from the west, they've already landed.
280 for 170.
Delta 2017, fighting 140.
Heading 140, Delta 2817.
Archer break 35,
So we got about 45 minutes more of our coverage today.
Contact maintain 4,000, flight heading 090.
4,000, 090, break 3536.
Number 170, heading 240.
240, 170.
Departure, exit jet 508 is 2.3, 4,000, heading 180.
508, National Departure, radar contact maintain 4,000.
4,000, exit jet 508.
In other aviation news that I read this morning, one of our favorite cargo airlines, Maersk of Denmark, is also huge in shipping, have purchased two 777s. So hopefully we'll see those in Miami when we go to Miami.
Exit 508, fly heading 1.
We don't have planned yet, but it's in the cards. Of course, we'll be in Anchorage in 2 weeks. At my favorite place on earth, and my son's as well. Hopefully be getting some well footage. Airplanes, trains, and orcas.
119.35, Toyota 56.
Visit 508, climbing to 15,000.
15,000, Visit 508.
Visit Legion 350, contact approach 124.75.
2475, 350.
Trigger 3536, climb maintain 8,000, clear to Oscar.
Climb maintain 8,000, clear to Oscar, Brickyard 3536.
2017, contact Memphis Center 128.15.
2815, Delta 2817.
Center 170, send out to maintain 10,000.
We'll level up 10,000, 170.
Thank you. 1535, contact Memphis Center 132.9er.
Frontiers Airbus A321. That's Stuart the Red Bill something. They're going to Denver.
Trigger 3536, climb 15,000.
Climb 15,000, Brickyard 3536. Approach 90960, 7,000.
Number 90960, Nashville approach, altimeter 3019.
As the wind is hitting us straight in the face.
And that's approach 90960. 90960, sir. I'm on the heading to 180. You want me to continue on that or fly directly?
I need to continue on that, keep you away from just...
Roger.
Trigger 3536, no delay through 9,000. Traffic civil clock and about 20 miles, level 8,000 air, sorry.
Hurry through 9, Brickyard 3536.
Visit 508, clear to explain.
Clear to flame, Visit 508.
Visit 508, contact Memphis Center 128.15.
2815 for 508.
We got a Velo sitting out here, and they're sort of frozen at the moment. I don't know if anybody's told them where they're supposed to go. Transponder is not on that plane that I know of. We do have an arrival coming in from Savannah, though. Catch him real fast. Guess what? It's a Southwest.
3536, appreciate your help. Connect on the center 132.9er.
39, good day, Brickyard 3536, no problem.
170, climbing to 15,000 and contact Memphis Center 125.85.
Love in the chat. It's been a small crowd. I know the reason why. Seems there's windy landings at Heathrow this morning.
2585 for the frequency number 170.
2585, thank you, 170.
I mean, if I was at home, that's what I'd watch as viewers go down. So we've got the Velo just sitting there, but we don't have any transponder information on them as of yet. We also have an Allegiant about to get into the action.
Number 3019, expect for Runway 20 left, straight level 16,500.
This checks in at 3019, we'll expect 20 left off stars.
And a bunch of privateers coming out. Those look like they are all coming out at one time. the same time.
Departure King Air 5626 Yankee off Smyrna, 3,000 feet.
King Air 5626 Yankee, Nashville departure radar contact. Climb maintain 4,000, turn right heading 220.
4,000 and right turn heading 220, 26 Yankee.
Nashville approach, Brickyard 4285, descending
All right, Willis.
15,600 on
Clear
the
launch.
Paisley with Charlie.
Brickyard 4285 Nashville approach, altimeter is 3019, expect a visual approach, only 20 left.
3019 visual, 20 left, Brickyard 4285.
Nashville approach Southwest 1182, 19,000 descending via the Swift with Charlie.
South 1182 Nashville approach, altimeter is 3019, expect a visual approach, only 20 left.
Expect the visual 20 left, Southwest 1182.
Go 4285, flighting 265, descend and maintain 6,000, vectors to final.
Heading 265 and say the altitude again for 4285.
Brickyard 4285, 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, Brickyard 4285.
Any chance of the RNAV for 1182?
Number 2, just from your side alone, still enable, sorry.
Okay.
Departure, Jetlink 256, 2005, climbing 4,000, heading 140.
Jetlink 256.
All right. Sorry about that. I had to eat some Cheez-Its. So Avello has finally turned their transponder on. They're going to be going to New Haven, Connecticut. At some point. I'd like to thank our moderators for moderating this very small crowd this morning. This is over here. happened to our air traffic control? Local time 11:29.
15,000.
Up to 15,000, Metro 71.
960, do you need to talk to Memphis? Did you get closer to Shelbyville?
Negative, sir. I'm going to cancel IFR here when I get a chance.
Sorry, just let me know when.
Sir, can I cancel now?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's up to you whenever you want to, over 960.
I'm still in your airspace. Just want to make sure.
November 960, you can cancel any time with me, just let me know.
Hey, sir, I want to cancel IFR clearance at this time.
For 960, IFR cancellation received, fog AFR, supervisor frequency for appreciate your help today.
Roger, sir, thank you.
Nashville, 58.9, sir, Charlie.
289 Charlie, Nashville.
Yes, sir. Right now we're showing just about 35 miles east of Smyrna. Once we land in Smyrna, we have information from Smyrna.
890 Charlie, Nashville, squawk 0426.
0426, sir, Charlie.
Ventura 71, contact by the center, 132.9 area.
32.9, Metro 71.
I'll tell you what, once you get started on these Cheez-Its, it's hard to stop. The sad thing is,
All-Star 620, contact Rose, 124.75.
I forgot my water.
All-Star 620, good day. 90 Charlie, radar contact, suggestion check show you 5,400. What was your type aircraft?
From Mitsubishi Marquis or 5,400, that's correct.
Would that be an MU2, I'm guessing?
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you what we're going to do, folks, since it is the bottom of the hour, and I did forget my water, I think it's probably a pretty good time for us to cut it for today.
82, contact approach 124.75.
12475, Southwest 1182.
I'll wait just a little bit longer.
November 89 Sierra Charlie, traffic 12 o'clock, 10 miles, maneuvering 3,500 indicated.
Charlie, what was
Somebody's got to get home to let the dogs out, because I know my son's probably still asleep. Oh, well, hold on. One more thing here. Hold on. We got one more plane that we're going to... hold on, Phil, don't go anywhere. We got one more plane coming out here that we promised that we'd film. One more plane that we promised that we would get on camera, then we'll head out. Plan on being back here Monday unless we go to Huntsville on Sunday.
490 Charlie Day, our landing runway 14, and that traffic frequency called is no factor.
Charlie, right.
Altitude your discretion.
Mm-hmm. Hold up, folks, I gotta take a photo.
Sorry, clearance of the approach runway 17 now.
I can. Terrible. Not even close.
National approach, crew check 364 with request.
Crew check 364 National.
National approach, crew check 364 is 7 miles to the northeast of Nashville Airport at 4,500, requesting RNAV 19 circle 14 to Smyrna full stop.
Crew check 364, roger. Squawk 0424.
0424, crew check 364, and we're at Piper Archer PA 28181.
Roger, and it'll have to be a full stop if you're doing a practice approach. Smyrna's a little busy.
Roger.
Approach station air 125, Lima Foxtrot, I'm at 6,700, climbing 9,000, heading 140.
Number 125 Lima Foxtrot, National approach, roger, altimeter 3019er.
Roger, 125 Lima Foxtrot.
Project 364, radar contact 6 northeast of Shelbyville, 4,500, turn right, heading 010, and expect the RNAV runway 19, circle number 14. Number 9 Sierra Charlie, about Smyrna site, 12 o'clock, 10 miles.
Hey, 9 Sierra Charlie, we got airport site.
Number 9 Sierra Charlie, contact current tower 18.5.
We're going, thanks. Nashville approach goes 3722, 13,700, descending via the Paisley 4, we have Charlie.
Tower 3722, National approach, altimeter 3019er, expect the visitor approach, runway 20 left.
Runway 20 left, goes 3722.
We'll get the American Eagle out of the way.
67 Echo Mike, National approach, altimeter 3019er, expect the visitor approach, runway 14.
3019er, what's that?
Number crew check 364, fly heading 020.
020, crew check 364.
Scott 3722, flying 260, descend and maintain 6,000.
Heading 260.
Tennessee 1 is headed to Pittsburgh. New Haven back there is Avello's, the state.
Exit contact, crew check 364, Willie.
He's indicating south below, that should be no problem.
National approach, Southwest 701, we can pass a 14,000, descending via the Swift 2, landing south. We have Charlie.
701, National approach, number 3019, expected visitor approach, runway 20 left.
You can see back there the steam from that building, I guess. That shows you kind of how windy it is out here today. I guess that's dirt from them working back there. They're working everywhere here.
Check 364, the first one's now factor, traffic 11 o'clock and 3 miles southbound 4600. You should pass off the right by about a mile.
Crew check 364, traffic site.
March Envoy 3841 is climbing out of 1,900 for 4,000 and heading 180.
Envoy 3841, national departure, radar contact, climbing scene 8,000, altimeter 3019.
8,000 and 3019, Envoy 3841.
So they'll be headed to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Blue Raider 72, radar service terminate, keep your squawk to change to advisory frequency is approved, talk to you in a minute.
Squawk code, advisory frequency is approved, Blue Raider 72.
Envoy 3841, clear to Rory.
Clear to Rory, Envoy 3841.
Approach Southwest 626 is 15.5, descending via Swift 2 south.
626 national approach, channel altimeter 3019er, expect the visitor approach, runway 20 left.
3019er and 20 left. And hey, 280 is time speed.
Normal speed, fine, 7627.
Thanks.
Even though they're going to Pittsburgh, they're turning south.
3041, climb maintain 11,000.
Maintain 11,000, envoy 28, 3841.
3722, time approach, 124.75.
2475 for approach, Scouts 3722, good day.
Nashville approach, November 773, Charlie Pop, 9.1, descended across 40 miles this side of Nashville at 8,000, we got Charlie.
773, Charlie Pop, Nashville approach, Nashville, Center 3019, expect a visual approach, 20 left.
1920 left.
Nashville approach, Jackson 1788, 7,400.
Fast flight 1788, Nashville approach, Center 3019, expect a visual approach, 20 shot 2.
And they're off.
019, we'll expect a visual approach for 20.
Departure good after, good morning, Southwest 3909.
All right, folks.
4,000, heading 140.
3909, Nashville departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000, turn left direct to Oscar.
15,000 direct Oscar, Southwest 3909.
Envoy 3841, climb maintain 15,000.
Maintain 15,000, envoy 3841.
That's it for me today. Appreciate everybody joining. I know it was a small crowd today. We'll be back either Sunday evening from Huntsville, or we will be back Monday morning here on our normal time and location, 9 till 12:30 or so here at BNA. Again, if you haven't subscribed yet, it's free. It doesn't cost nothing. Yeah. And also, the more people that like the videos, the more people get to see them. So anyways, we'll be here probably Monday morning starting at 9 o'clock. And then, of course, next Monday we're headed to Anchorage. So be sure to hit that notification bell because we'll show up at any time, any place in Anchorage. We're going to be filming at Ted Stevens, our favorite airport. Until then, I thank you all for joining us on Airplanes, Trains, and Cows, Logistics on the Move. Yeah.
320, expect runway 136516.
Airplanes, trains, and cows.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking.
You've been watching Airplanes, Trains, and Cows, brought to you in part by Night Air Media. Live from Nashville International Airport. Contact us at Night Air Media at iCloud.com if you have any requests. You can also check us out on Facebook and other social media platforms. Again, I'm John, and we'll say adios muchachos. Nashville, Tennessee.